On the 11th of June 2025, tragedy struck Kibera as massive fire swept through part of the settlement, destroying 15 plots and leaving nearly 200 families homeless. What began as an ordinary evening quickly turned into a nightmare as flames tore through the crowded neighborhood under the cover of darkness. The fire spread quickly through the tightly packed iron sheet homes. In a place where houses stand shoulder to shoulder, flames can move like wind. Neighbors tried to save each other's belongings, but the fire moved too fast. By sunrise, there was just a little left, just ashes, twisted metals, and broken dreams. Some residents believe the fire may have started with a candle. After 2 days without electricity, families were relying on candles and kerosene lamps for light. It is believed in one home, a candle was left burning unattended. It may have tipped over, caught a curtain, and from there, the fire spread rapidly.
Mimi ni Wycliffe Chakabo Ichenja. Hapa ndio nakaa. Nyumba yangu iko hapa chini. Sasa moto kuwaka, stima ilikuwa. Kuna mtoto aliwasha candle. Hiyo candle kuwasha, akasahau. Akaenda kucheza. Lakini stima ingekuwa, mtoto angewasha candle. Angewasha stima na afungue TV. Aanze kuona vipindi zenye ziko kwa TV. Hii moto ingewaka.
But the situation quickly grew worse. There are reports that a gas cylinder exploded in the middle of the fire, intensifying the flames. In these tightly packed settlements, such an explosion can turn a small fire into a full-blown disaster within minutes.
Kwa majina ni Bernard Misango. Mimi ndio mwenye hii structure ambayo imeungua, na hasa moto ulianzia kwa jirani opposite the other side. Tulipojaribu kumanage ilitushinda. Tulijaribu kuitana usaidizi wa mazima moto, ingawa ulifika on time lakini haukuwa na maji ya kutosha. Sasa vile niko hivi, tumebaki vile tuko hivyo. Ombi letu, niko na wapangaji wangu hapa wameadhiriwa, hawana chochote. Wengine ambao ni wa security walikuwa wameenda kazi, wamebaki vile walivyo. Ombi ni kuomba msaada kutoka kwa NGO kama inaweza kutusaidia kurudisha hii structure na maisha iendelee mbele.
Now hundreds of people are trying to piece their lives back together. They have lost everything: clothing, food, important documents, children's school supplies, and treasured family belongings. Many are sleeping out in the open, with little more than what they could have carried as they escaped. Local leaders and volunteers have stepped in, offering emergency help: food, water, clothing, blankets, and temporary shelter. But for many families, the loss is overwhelming, and the journey to rebuild will be long and difficult. The children here are especially the most affected. Many have lost their school books and uniforms. Some have no idea when they will ever return to class, while others are simply trying to process the trauma of losing their home overnight. Nairobi County officials say investigations into the cause of the fire are ongoing. They have also repeated familiar promises about improving urban planning, safety, and emergency response in informal settlements. But for many residents of Kibera, these words are not new. They've heard them each and every time, after every tragedy. The firefighters faced the major challenge trying to reach the scene. The narrow, crowded footpaths that make up much of Kibera made it nearly impossible for fire engines to get close enough. It is a problem the community has faced time and time again when emergencies happen.
Unajua umesema unataka fire station, lakini bila hiyo access roads ambayo itaweza kufanya hiyo gari ya kuzima moto iingie mpaka mahali moto iko, itakuwa shida. Kwa hivyo mimi naona ni jambo mzuri sana landlords wakae chini na governor na community wakubaliane kupatiana barabara, kwa sababu hatuwezi kuwa kila saa damage inaendelea na gari za mazimamoto ziko za county, lakini zikifika haziwezi kuingia ndani, na ninakubaliana pia na hiyo mambo ya fire station.
Even in the face of so much loss, Kibera's spirit remains strong. Neighbors are sharing what little they have left. Strangers are stepping in to help. And though the road ahead is uncertain, the people here are holding on to each other and to the hope that better days will come.